Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a book that offers a refreshing antidote to our goal-obsessed culture. Tiny Experiments: How to Live Freely in a Goal-Obsessed World by Anne-Laure Le Cunff. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by ambitious goals? You set a target, maybe a 5-year plan, a new career path, or a major personal project, and then you get stuck. Life happens, uncertainty creeps in, and suddenly those grand plans feel more like sources of anxiety and pressure than motivation. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. Anne-Laure Le Cunff, a neuroscientist and entrepreneur, argues that our traditional approach to goals, the linear, outcome-driven model, often fails us, especially in today's unpredictable world. She points out that these rigid goals can lead to toxic productivity, burnout, isolation, and a constant chase for external validation, making us feel like we're on a treadmill that never stops. Think about it. We're often pushed to set SMART goals: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound. While useful in stable environments, LeCunff suggests that in complex, uncertain situations, they can actually reduce our flexibility and increase friction. When we miss a milestone, we can feel like a failure, leading to procrastination and self-doubt. So, what's the alternative? LeCunff's powerful answer lies in embracing tiny experiments and shifting our focus from fixed goals to dynamic growth loops. Instead of chasing a distant destination, LeCunff invites us to approach life as a giant playground for experimentation. The core idea is systematic curiosity. This means designing small, low-risk experiments that help you gather real information about what works for you, what genuinely sparks your interest, and what aligns with your energy and values. A growth loop is a cycle. You take a small action, you observe the results, you reflect on what you learned, and then you adapt your next step. This iterative process allows direction to emerge organically through learning, rather than through upfront certainty. It's about embracing uncertainty as a state of expanded possibility. How do we kickstart these growth loops? LeCunff introduces Pacts. A pact is a simple, actionable commitment, often following the structure: I will specific action for defined duration. The genius of a pact is its focus on showing up and completing the action, not on achieving a specific outcome. Success is binary: you did the action or you didn't. This dramatically lowers the barrier to entry and builds confidence through consistent practice, rather than through the pressure of hitting a target. This experimental mindset also extends to how we approach our work and productivity. LeCunff advocates for mindful productivity, which is about managing your resources, your energy, your focus, and your emotional state, rather than just trying to manage time. She contrasts two ways of experiencing time: chronos, the quantitative, clock-based time that often creates urgency, and kairos, the qualitative, fluid experience of time where certain moments hold special potential. Mindful productivity encourages us to honor our natural rhythms, schedule demanding tasks during our energy peaks, and practice unitasking, focusing on one thing at a time, to work with our cognitive limits. The book also emphasizes the importance of learning in public and the power of community. Sharing your experiments, even the imperfect ones, not only accelerates your own growth, but can inspire others and lead to unexpected connections and opportunities. Building curiosity circles or communities around shared learning can amplify your efforts. Furthermore, LeCunff touches on metacognition, the ability to reflect on your own learning and thinking. Tools like plus minus next or simply keeping field notes can help you parse what worked, what didn't, how you felt, and what your next steps might be, turning experience into actionable direction. In essence, Tiny Experiments is an invitation to shift from a mindset of prediction and control to one of exploration and adaptation. It's about dismantling harmful beliefs about success, daring to make decisions true to your own aspirations, and understanding that your purpose isn't something you find, but something you live and discover through action. So, if you're looking for a more authentic, flexible, and fulfilling way to navigate life's uncertainties and pursue your ambitions, I highly recommend diving into Tiny Experiments. Now, the question is, what tiny experiment can you design for yourself starting today? What are you curious about? What small action could you commit to for a defined period to learn more? If this summary resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe to Book for more insightful book reviews and personal growth content. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What's the first tiny experiment you're thinking of trying? Let's start experimenting together. Thanks for watching.